RSV cases remain high in Georgia. For the week ending September 30th, Georgia's hospitalization rate was the highest among a dozen states that report data to the CDC. Georgia reported 55 out of every 100,000 children under the age of 6 months were hospitalized. Now that is down from the previous week's numbers. This time last year, 94 out of 100,000 6-month-olds were hospitalized. Now, the virus RSV usually causes mild cold-like symptoms, but doctors say it can be serious for younger children, especially babies. Solene Arif shares what a doctor says parents can do to protect their children.
This is Maisie Green, 3 years old and full of joy. But just a few weeks ago, she looked like this in a hospital.
She had tested positive for RSV. We were doing everything the pediatrician had told us, but she was struggling with her fever.
Maisie's mom said her 6-month-old Lorelai Green also got RSV. She had to have breathing treatments around the clock.
That gets really scary really quickly because, for us, it's just like a cold. But for the younger population, it can go south so quickly.
Dr. Lawrence Lockett at Fairview Park Hospital said they see dozens of cases of RSV this time of year.
Major cause of what we call morbidity in children. It causes a lot of the burden of disease. It's actually responsible for 1 out of every 15 infant deaths outside of the newborn period.
Lockett said we don't have great treatments for RSV, so prevention is extremely important. That's especially true for vulnerable groups like children.
The best prevention we have against RSV is if you're sick, don't send your kids to school or daycare.
I think after you experience it, you're like, okay, this is why doctors say, hey, don't kiss other kids. If your kid's sick, don't take them to school.
Babies are super cute. We all love babies. I enjoy dealing with babies every day, but we do have to do our best to protect them.
That's why if you have a baby, it's important to reduce unnecessary contact with outside people as much as possible. Lockett said that goes against a lot of Southern culture.
A lot of times you'll see moms post on Facebook these messages that are put out by pediatricians about kissing babies, and I know that can be off-putting, but it's so important.
Reporting in Dublin, Solene Arif, 13 WMAZ News.
Well, Lockett also recommends washing your hands regularly to protect yourself against RSV and other diseases. He said RSV season usually starts around this time of year and can go until as late as April or May.